Was not the Hafs 1924 Quran called a success? Of course it was. Is it not the 1924 Hafs Quran that is being read in the majority of the Muslim world? Of course it is. I called my son out of Egypt. These words are found in the Hebrew text, Book of Hosea, chapter 11, verse 1, and the Greek text, Book of Matthew, chapter 2, verse 15. For the Book of Hosea, chapter 11, verse 1, we're going to lift the three key words and turn off the first letter Vav. Out of Egypt, I called my son. These three words give us a numerical value of 1,223. In the Book of Matthew, chapter 2, verse 15, we're going to lift five key words. Out of Egypt have I called the son. These five words give us a numerical value of 2,541. 1,223 plus 2,541 equals 3764. 37 times 64 equals 2368. And 2368 equals the Greek words Christos Iesus, Christ Jesus. Was it not Christ Jesus who was called out of Egypt? Of course it was. So we have 3 Hebrew words and 5 Greek words. 3 plus 5 equals 8. Problem solved. Take the chain of digits as a whole number and we have 358, which equals the Hebrew Mashiach, Messiah. Now, if we reduce down the chapter and verse of the book of Hosea, we get 3. If we reduce down the chapter and verse of the book of Matthew, we get 8. Bring these together and we have 38. 2368 plus 38 equals 2,406. Drop the 0 and we get 246. 246 is the numerical value for the Arabic word Hafs. Standard 178, ordinal 43, and reduced 25. Let's go in deeper. If we look at the Arabic word Hafs, we have the standard 178, the ordinal 43, and the reduced 25. If we reduce each one of these numbers down, we get 777. 777 perfection. 777 links us to the opening verse of the Torah with 3 main words. Elohim, Hashamayim, Haaretz. God, the heaven, and the earth, with a value of 777. If these 3 key words total 777, then what do the remaining 4 words total? They total 1924, which connects us to the 1924 Hafs edition of the Qur'an. 1924 plus 777 equals 2,701, which equals, in the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. So the 3 key words gave us 777, and the 4 words that remained gave us 1924. If we add the 3 and the 4, we get 7, which is the designated number of Allah's authority. Adding 7 to the 2,701 gives us 2,708. And 2 into 708 equals 710, which gives us the exact date the Hafs edition was printed, 7/10/1924. This is the evidence of the original Quran being restored from the time of the Prophet Muhammad. This evidence is found in chapter 75, verse 17. 75 times 17 equals 1275. Today's Hafs Quran is built on 12,705 digits. 1275. 1275 equals the Greek words found in John chapter 1, verse 1. In the beginning was the Word. The ordinal value, or the natural order, of the name of Isa gives 51. This name is mentioned 25 times in the signs of the Quran. 51 times 25 equals 1275. Now pay attention to the numbers 75 and 17. 75 plus 17 equals 92, which is the standard value for Muhammad. If we reduce these numbers down, 75 is 3 and 17 is 8. Bring them together and we have 38, which is the ordinal value for Muhammad. If we add the chain of digits 7517, it gives 20, which is the reduced value for Muhammad. So Muhammad 92, 38, 20 equals 150. Same as we find in the letters of the Basmala, revealed to Muhammad 150, from Allah 108, which equals 258. Same as the science of the Basmala. Now notice Allah equals 108, and 108 is the chapter called the Abundance, which brings us to the next demonstration. Going back to those 3 Arabic words in chapter 75, verse 17. The 75 is reduced down to 3, and the 17 reduced down to 8, so we make 38. Look at the 3 Arabic words. Which one of these letters does not belong to the 28-letter Arabic alphabet? If you said the Hamza, then you are correct. Lift the Hamza, not remove, but lift to see what it unveils. So by lifting the Hamza from the word, now we have a value of 641. So 38 from chapter and verse and 641 from the 3 Arabic words. We get 38,641. 38,641 is the total chapters and verses of the Bible and the Quran combined, authenticated by Abraham. Muhammad Ali is the founder of the Muhammad Ali Dynasty, from where we get this 1924 Hafs edition of the Holy Quran. If we take the year of Muhammad Ali's death, 1849, and add it to the year the Quran was printed, 1924, we get the number 3773. And 37 times 73 equals 2701, which is the numerical value of the opening verse of the Bible. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. If we take the year of death of Muhammad Ali, 1849, and the year the Quran was printed, 1924, and reduce them down, we get 47. If we create a chain of digits, 18491924, we get 38. Bring these numbers together, and we have chapter Muhammad 4738. So Muhammad, as was shown earlier in the mathematical structure in the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 13, verse 44, was about a man and his treasure. Also shown was the 1924 Hafs Quran from the Muhammad Ali dynasty being connected to the beginning of creation of heaven and earth. We also showed how the death date of Muhammad Ali, 1849, and the printing of the 1924 Hafs Quran connects to chapter Muhammad 4738. And now we will show the restoration, connection, and confirmation of the original reading science of this whole divine masterpiece. From these 5 key words in the Greek text, we have a value of 4,792. The chain of digits from the value of these letters sum up to 139. Plus the 36 letters, plus the 5 words equals 4,972. 4 plus 972 equals 976. Mirrored is 679, which equals 38 plus 641. 38,641 chapters and verses of the Bible and the Quran combined, authenticated by Abraham. From when the Lord appeared to Abraham in the 399th verse of the book of Genesis to the last verse of the Quran is a total of 36,940 verses. 36 plus 940 equals 976. Mirrored is 679, which is at the 98th decimal digit of pi. The 98th chapter in the Quran is called al-Bayyinah, the evidence. 679 plus 98 equals 777, 777 perfection. 679 equals 38 plus 641. 38,641 chapters and verses of the Bible and the Quran combined, authenticated by Abraham.